All right, I'm going to put something out there because I feel like I need to say it. Dealing with a narcissistic woman is really, really difficult. It's just it's almost impossible. I know now where cat ladies come from. I don't know a single person like I consider myself to be a really nice guy. Like, I'm really giving to the point where I will literally live paycheck to paycheck to make sure that you eat, sleep, drive, take care of your kid's birthday. It doesn't matter what it is. I will go out of my way to make sure stuff happens. If that's what, makes you happy. But everything has limits. You don't do that for people that are ungrateful. You don't do it for people that mistreat you. You can only do it for so long. There's limits to even guys like me who are willing to go out of their way no matter what, and then come back after being mistreated a couple times. There's zero accountability. There's no way to prove your side of the story when you just want some acknowledgement that they were really, really wrong. Because everything gets turned into a blame shift where you're the problem, and it's only worse when you point out what they did wrong. Your feelings don't count. You don't matter. They can't be held accountable for anything. Nothing. I don't even think you could accuse a narcissistic woman, and I imagine this is for guys too, so I'm not going to be sexist. You can't accuse a narcissist of sneezing on you because you're wearing that cologne that they don't like, or that perfume that you don't like. And if you weren't wearing that cologne, my nose wouldn't be itchy and I wouldn't be sneezing right now. Why would you wear that knowing that I don't like that scent and it bothers me? I swear you just don't care about my feelings, do you? You just ignore anything that I try to tell you. I told you I don't like that smell, and then here you are wearing it again. See how that goes? I just went through that. Apparently today it's my fault. I got told today it's my fault that my ex-girlfriend's mom's birthday was ruined. I ruined her mom's birthday because I broke up with her and took my promise ring back before a trip that I was paying for with no help from her, that she invited her kid and her mom to a destination that I didn't even want to go to, but I was willing to do it because it meant a lot to her. But it's my fault that her mom's birthday was ruined because we're not taking that trip now. Meanwhile, I'm paying alimony and child support. I get less than half of my gross on my net after taxes and that. And my entire paycheck goes to us doing whatever we do. That includes gas, food, fun, everything. And most recently, working on her car, which is a mega turd that she's forced to drive because she rear-ended somebody, and that obviously wasn't her fault either. But yeah, in the middle of me being, 4 hours of sleep all week long and stressed out from not seeing my youngest daughter's birthday and trying to send money down to her for her birthday, I get treated like dog crap, even after explaining that I was spread thin, didn't get heard, and continued to be talked down to after she got in a fight with her daughter and stopped me from working on this piece of crap car that she has. And then that was my fault. She told me don't work on the car, and then the next day it was my fault that it wasn't fixed. Cool. Okay. That's interesting. Try this on for size. How about you take your crazy butt to a psych ward? You were forced to go to one last year, but you should just willingly go to one this time and try to explain to them what you just told me. And then just have one of them just randomly call me and ask me what my side of the story is. Well, what the truth is. And let's just for the heck of it, let's see who ends up, permanently in a mental facility. Because last time I checked, when a guy is willing to spend all of his earnings for 2 months straight to please you and take care of your responsibilities because your life is crap, and then doesn't want anything in return but a little bit of respect, when you get told, hey, I don't like how you're talking to me or how you're treating me right now, the sensible thing to do is to blame shift and just blame him for your entire life of problems, including ruining your mom's birthday, because, that's all his fault. That makes sense. I can't even argue that. Like, it's my fault that, you forced me to break up with you and step away because of your actions and the way that you were treating me. It's my fault after the fact that you don't get to go on a trip that I was paying for. Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds great. So yeah, narcissistic women can go gobble a pickle, as far as I'm concerned. The next time I come across a woman that has any of those traits, I will kindly hold the door open for her as she exits whatever store that I'm walking into. Kindly. Have a good day.